Okay, this is day 4 of STEMpedia workshop about artificial intelligence, Python, and robotics. And today is about ChatGPT and the built-in function into PictoBlox. Now, let's start by defining the sprite. Then this is how we enable ChatGPT. So we define something equal ChatGPT. This is a text-to-speech, and that's how to enable it. So we call it the variable TS is equal text-to-speech, and GPT, ChatGPT. Now we're getting the input from the sprite. What would you like to ask? And based on what you put there, so I asked the sprite, how old is Batman? So then GPT.ask the ChatGPT. We call him the AI assistant, and we pass to it what I asked. So I asked the AI assistant of ChatGPT, how old is Batman? And this is the result I got. And then we say, so sprite.say, this is what put it. And then ts.speak, it means whatever in that box, it will be said. So this is the result, and it was spoken. I run it again, but probably with a different question. So now already, so this is really, it's a fictional. It didn't give me an estimation of like when the first Batman was released, and based on it you add the number of years to say, for example, let's say for argument's sake that movie that was released in the 60s of Batman, let's say it was 1967, for example, and that at that time Bruce was supposed to be in his 20s or early 30s. Let's say he was 23 at the time, and that was 46 years ago. So 46 plus 23 is 69. So then he would say that Batman's age is estimated 69. This did not happen. He just said that it's fictional, and the versions that we have Batman, he becomes Bruce Wayne becomes Batman in his early 20s, well, or early 30s, but what year was that? So that's an example. So it did get something, but it's not quite what we're looking for. Let's run it again. And say, let's ask, for example, let's see, we say, how old is Ronald Reagan? Ronald, the ex-actor and American president. Ronald, let's make sure that the spelling is correct. Reagan, Ronald Reagan. Reagan. Now, this would fail if the spelling is incorrect. So what I'll do in the background, I'll search for Ronald Reagan's spelling, name spelling. Ronald Reagan. Here we go. So R-O-N-A-L-D, and Reagan, R-E-A-G-A-N. So this is correct. Ronald Reagan. So here, how old is Ronald Reagan? He's been dead for a long time now. And let's see what ChatGPT will come back with. Here we go. And now it should say,
Ronald Reagan was born on February 6, 1911, and he died on June 5, 2004. Therefore, at the time of his death, he was 93 years old.
Perfect.
D.
So that's an example, another example. So that's how it is. So you see, with few lines, we're able to pass the data to it and get it back. And we're able to display the text with a sprite, and then we're able to have text-to-speech. Until we meet again with the next video, I bid you farewell.